We're about to tell you 3 quick English jokes right now. Pause, listen carefully, and see if you can catch the punchline before we explain it.
Whoa, I'm already smiling and we haven't even started the episode yet.
Welcome to Fluency Unlocked, the podcast that helps you speak English naturally and confidently. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Daniel. Today, we're diving into understanding and using humor in English. This episode breaks down exactly how English humor works, the clever puns, the playful sarcasm, the cultural references that make native speakers laugh, and gives you simple, practical strategies so you can understand jokes faster and even create your own lighthearted humor without feeling awkward.
And stick around until the very end because we have a fun humor comprehension exercise waiting for you. It's going to test how well you catch the punchlines and nuances we cover today. Plus, one quick trick you can drop into your very next conversation today.
Sarah, that hook you just set up felt so easy, but most of us still freeze when someone cracks a joke in English.
Exactly. We understand the words, we get the grammar, yet the moment a pun lands or sarcasm flies by, we smile politely while secretly thinking, wait, was that funny?
Yeah, the joke sails over your head, you laugh a second too late, and suddenly the conversation feels a little off.
That's the exact problem we fixed today. We're giving you the inside scoop on how English humor really works, so you can laugh at the right time, join in naturally, and even make people smile with your own simple jokes.
Sounds practical. Let's start.
First thing, most learners think humor is just tell a funny story. Wrong. English humor is built on 3 big pillars: puns and wordplay, sarcasm and irony, and clever cultural references. Once you spot them, everything clicks.
So, what makes a joke land in English?
Before we go any further, here's the opening hook we promised in action. Here come the 3 jokes. Ready? Joke 1. Why don't skeletons fight each other?
They don't have the guts!
Joke 2. I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high.
She looked surprised.
Joke 3. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Got them? Write down which ones you caught and which ones flew by. We'll explain every layer in the next few minutes.
I love that. It's like a game while we learn.
Technique 1. Mastering puns and wordplay. The heartbeat of English humor.
Give me the how.
Puns twist words that sound the same but mean different things. They're quick, light, and everywhere. Here's your first set of 15 classic and current puns you'll hear in 2026. 1. I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. 2. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They'd crack each other up. 3. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. 4. I'm terrified of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it. 5. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. 6. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. 7. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. 8. Why did the bicycle fall over? It was too tired. 9. I told my computer I needed a break, and now it won't stop sending me Kit Kat ads. 10. Parallel lines have so much in common, it's a shame they'll never meet. 11. I'm reading a horror story in Braille. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it. 12. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. 13. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. 14. My dog used to chase people on a bike. It was a vicious cycle. 15. I'm writing a book on reverse psychology. Do not read it.
Those are gold. Give me 5 more that feel very 2026.
Sure.
16. My Wi-Fi is slow today. It's giving me trust issues with technology.
17. I asked the librarian if they had books on paranoia. She whispered, they're right behind you. 18. Why do programmers prefer dark mode? Because light attracts bugs. 19. I tried to organize a hide-and-seek tournament, but good players are hard to find. 20. My plants are the only living things that listen to me without replying.
Okay, I'm writing these down like crazy.
Now let's test one live. Suppose I say, I'm terrible at math.
Yeah, you're always counting on me.
See? Instant smile. No explanation needed once you get the twist.
Technique 2. Sarcasm and irony. The dry, playful side of English humor.
This is huge. Sarcasm says the opposite of what you mean, but with a tone that makes it obvious it's a joke.
Break it down more.
Here are 15 sarcasm phrases you'll hear every day. 21. Oh, great. Another meeting. Just what I needed. 22. Sure, because that worked so well last time. 23. Wow, you're really on a roll today. 24. Fantastic weather for a picnic. Said no one ever. 25. I'm so glad my phone died right before the important call. 26. Brilliant idea. What could possibly go wrong? 27. Yeah, because I definitely have time for that. 28. Oh, you're early? That's new. 29. I love when plans change at the last minute. 39. Thanks for the helpful feedback. Really feeling motivated now. 31. Nothing says relaxing weekend like answering 47 emails. 32. You're right. I definitely needed that extra stress today. 33. This traffic is just the vibe I was going for. 34. Sure, I'll drop everything and help right now. 35. My favorite thing is when the Wi-Fi cuts out mid-Netflix.
Plenty.
Technique 3. Cultural references and shared knowledge that make humor quick.
Like what?
These jokes rely on things most English speakers know. Movies, memes, food, sports, daily life quirks. Here are 10 examples. 41. I'm not saying I'm Spider-Man, but have you ever seen me and Spider-Man in the same room? 42. This situation is giving Major The Office energy. 43. I'm at that point in my life where my back goes out more than I do. 44. Trying to adult today is like herding cats on a Roomba. 45. My brain at 2 a.m. Let's rewrite every conversation I've ever had. 46. I'm on my third coffee. This is my emotional support beverage. 47. The group project is going exactly as planned. Said no one ever. 48. I identify as tired. My pronouns are was and were. 49. This meeting could have been an email. Change my mind. 49. I'm not lazy. I'm on energy saving mode.
These feel so current and relatable.
Technique 5. Strategies for understanding jokes and creating simple humor of your own.
How?
First, listen for the twist, the moment the meaning flips. Second, watch the speaker's tone and smile. Third, practice repeating the joke later with your own small twist. Here are 15 starter jokes you can adapt and make your own. 51. I told my plants a joke. They were rooting for me. 52. I'm reading a book about mazes. I got lost in it. 53. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. 54. I'm on a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already. 55. My boss said I intimidate people. I stared at him until he explained. 56. I'm trying to lose weight, but it keeps finding me. 57. I used to play piano by ear. Now I use my hands. 58. I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I'm right. 59. I put my phone on airplane mode. It didn't fly anywhere. 60. I'm not short. I'm fun-sized.
These are absolute gold. I'm saving every single one.
Technique 5. Building conversational momentum with humor in different situations.
Like what?
At work, light sarcasm like, this deadline is exactly what my weekend needed. With strangers, easy puns like, this coffee line is brewing up trouble. On dates, playful self-deprecation. I'm great at small talk, said no introvert ever. Online, this meme is giving me life. At parties, cultural nods like, this music is straight out of a 2026 playlist. Family calls, gentle irony. Another family dinner where we pretend we're all on time.
That opens the door wider every time.
Also share mini stories with a humorous twist. Just 10-second bits.
Give an example.
I tried that new cafe yesterday. The coffee was great, but the barista called me by the wrong name 3 times. I was too awkward to correct him. Classic me. Short story, light humor, then question. Perfect. And don't forget reaction lines. That's actually sending me. No way, that's gold. I felt that in my soul. You just made my day. Same energy. They show you're in on the joke.
I do that in my native language. Never thought to bring it into English humor.
Now, let's put it all together. I'll start a fake conversation using basic reactions first. Then we'll switch to full humor mode and keep it flowing.
Ready.
Hey, how's your day going? It's fine.
Basic alert. Humor version? It's going, said no one who just sat through 3 meetings in a row.
I'm tired after work.
I'm not tired. I'm on energy saving mode. How about you?
The traffic was terrible.
Yeah, that traffic was giving major why did I leave the house energy. Did you survive it too?
Barely.
Same. I was too tired by the end of it. Get it? See, it flowed the whole time and we sounded naturally funny.
Exactly, no dead air.
I want to practice this daily. Any easy habits?
3 simple ones. First, record yourself telling one pun or sarcastic line about your day for 2 minutes. Play it back and notice where the smile lands. Sounds useful. Second, use the react plus twist question rule every time someone shares something. Practice with friends in your native language first. It trains the muscle fast.
Smart.
Third, find a language partner or AI chat and set one rule. Every reply must contain at least one light humorous twist for 15 minutes every day.
I can start that today.
Most people notice huge changes in 2 weeks. Conversations feel lighter, funnier, and way more connected.
I already feel less scared about missing jokes.
Good, because real English humor happens in real talks, not in textbooks.
One last thing. What if I still don't get a joke?
Have a rescue phrase ready. Wait, explain that one to me. I want to laugh too. Or, you got me with that one. Run it back.
Easy to remember.
Let's do another live practice. This time longer. I'll pretend I'm a new friend at a party.
Okay, go.
Hi, I just moved here last month. Everything still feels new.
New city vibes, huh? I remember being so lost my first week, I asked Google Maps for emotional support.
The traffic here is non-stop.
Yeah, that traffic is giving major I should have walked energy. Ever been stuck in it for an hour?
Yeah, we ended up swapping snacks on the bus.
No way. That's actually sending me. I'm low-key jealous. My bus rides are never that entertaining. What's the funniest public transport moment you've had?
One time, the driver started singing.
That's outstanding in his field. I would have joined in. Same energy.
See? We kept it alive for a full minute and it felt completely natural and fun.
It felt real.
Exactly. Now imagine doing this in real life.
I'm excited to try.
Let's talk about different situations. At work, with strangers, on dates, online chats, at parties, even family calls.
Yeah, give tips for each.
At work, keep it light and professional. This deadline is exactly what my weekend needed, said no one ever.
Makes sense.
With strangers, this coffee line is brewing up trouble. How's your morning going?
Easy opener.
On dates or with friends, I'm great at small talk, said no introvert ever. What about you?
Got it.
Online, this meme is giving me life. You felt that too?
Perfect.
At parties, the music here is straight out of a 2026 playlist. What's on yours?
Smart.
Family calls? Another family dinner where we pretend we're all on time. Classic us.
I like that.
Common mistake? Forcing big jokes. You don't need perfect delivery. Just keep the energy light, smile, and hand the ball back.
I usually overthink everything.
We all do at first. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Any quick wins for beginners?
Yes! Start every reply with one reaction, one light, humorous twist, then one open question. That's it.
Simple formula.
Exactly.
I feel ready.
Good, because conversation is a skill, not a talent.
All right, time for the humor comprehension exercise.
Yes! This one is quick, fun, and super useful. Grab a pen or just answer out loud.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Listen to this joke. I told my suitcase we were going on a trip. It's still packed with excitement. What's the pun and why is it funny? Do it now.
Take 30 seconds. Try it.
Question 2. Someone says sarcastically, "Oh, great, another surprise deadline." Rate how well you understood the humor. 1 is missed it completely. 10 is caught the sarcasm instantly. Why that score?
Be honest.
Question 3. Think of your last real conversation in English. How many jokes or humorous moments did you catch? 0 to 5.
Question 4. Create a full 3-turn humorous conversation, starting with, "My day was exhausting." Use at least 1 pun, 1 sarcastic line, and 2 open questions.
Question 5. On a scale of 1 to 10, how often do English jokes go over your head?
And finally, which technique will you practice first this week? Puns, sarcasm, cultural references, or creating your own light jokes?
Drop your answers in the comments. We read every single one.
If this helped you feel more confident understanding and using humor in English, hit like, subscribe, and share with a friend who still smiles politely at jokes.
Next week, we go deeper. How to turn small talk into real, meaningful talks.
You're gonna love it.
Remember, good conversations aren't about being perfect. They're about laughing together and keeping the flow alive. You've got this.
Keep unlocking your fluency.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.